This is going to be so good.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang!
All right.
Let's get the show started.
But okay, let's go over to Eurocup since we just finished Copa America, you know. And,
better football, better players, better everything, better stadiums, just all around better football.
I don't know. You seen the Holland Holland fans? They do that jump left and jump right. That's pretty exciting, right? That's pretty epic when they're dancing and doing their little Holland dance. Shout out to all the Holland people that are watching. You know, we got a big fan base over there. In fact, Mac Albert is over there right now. What's it like? What's the weather like over there?
It's cold and wet.
Oh, freak. That's unbelievable. So, real quick, can I get you guys' take on the England-Switzerland game? Let's start with you, Professor. What did you think about that? Oh, we lost
England, Switzerland. No, I'm here.
Alec. I mean, we lost MK4, MK Ultra.
Well, Switzerland was winning the whole game, and England was doing England, where they have the better talent, but are underachieving. And they score a miracle goal, and they tie it up, and then they win an OT. England does an England, where they should win this tournament easily. They have the best talent, they have the best players, but they can't score, and they're the most boring team. I thought Switzerland was going to beat them, and when they were beating them, I was like, yes, eliminate them so they could fire their coach. But they survived, and if he wins this tournament, he's probably going to save his job. So,
I guess we could say the same about France, right?
Yeah, terrorist ball.
Oh,
That's what it's called. It's called terrorist ball. The only thing missing was Allegri with Italy.
Oh.
That's the OG.
I guess the only difference with France, they've actually won something. England hasn't won crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one that's been playing good, entertaining somewhat is Spain.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys think that England kind of has what it takes to put it into high gear once it gets to the, finals or something like that, or as we are right here in the semifinals?
They have the talent. They have the best
They
talent.
got the talent, right? I mean, well, let's. What is your take, Mac, on? Well, we kind of know your take on England, Switzerland. It's pretty much the same as Professor's. What's yours, MK Ultra? What do you say about England, Switzerland? What is your take on that, Manu?
Whew, that was a very boring game, to be honest.
Really, you were bored? Gosh, dang.
I think everyone was bored.
Did you have 3 cups of coffee or more to stay up during that game? Because I had to drink 3 cups of coffee.
I mean, I was at my brother-in-law's house, so I was kind of forced to watch the game. You know what I mean? And it's like it's not like it's not like I was gonna go over there and just like change the channel. You know, it wasn't my house, it wasn't my TV, so I was forced to watch the game.
You should have just left.
See you later. All right, guys.
I left the stove on at my house. It's gonna burn down.
That's funny.
But honestly, for a minute, I thought Switzerland was gonna freaking take it, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. So
yeah, because after England started making their subs, they weren't really playing as a unit. So.
Yeah, no, it's pretty darn boring apparently, but as opposed to the Netherlands Turkey game, which I think was really fascinating. What's your take on that? Let's start from the other way around. MK, what do you say?
I want to be honest with you. I did not watch this game. I was actually driving.
Oh,
as this game was happening.
Yeah, I didn't watch this game either.
So I mean.
Well, we know the professor. All he does is analyze games all day with 4 screens at the same time. So, what's your take on it, Professor?
So I did watch this game on like these two.
Oh, there's no question
Uh,
about you watch the game. No one's questioning that. No one's, that wasn't a question. Go ahead. What's your take?
so I was watching the game, and then Turkey, they scored like an early goal, and then the whole time, like for some reason, Turkey, they're really good at defending, and I think they scored their goal off. It was either a free kick or a corner kick. They're really good off the dead ball, and the whole game they were defending. And Turkey, they really have a fan base. They were going crazy the whole, was it about 65, 70 minutes? They were going crazy, and then the freaking they make one mistake, and then Holland just scores, and the whole momentum just shifts.
Oh man, I'm sure
And then,
all the energy.
Yeah, because I was watching, because I didn't watch it live. I was watching it recorded, so I was fast forwarding through some bull crap.
Yeah.
And then they score, and then they score again off like a mistake, like 2-3 minutes later, maybe 5 minutes at max. And after they scored that second goal, you knew it was like, oh, Turkey can't score another goal. It's over.
Hey, Mac.
Yeah.
How many cups of coffee did you have while the professor was giving his analysis?
0.
How do you pronounce? How do you pronounce this right here, Mac?
Turkey.
No. The way you say Uruguay, now you're gonna say Turkey. That doesn't say Turkey. Pronounce it.
Yeah, it does. Don't you know how to read? It says Turkey.
All right, you're not gonna do it. Okay, you're gonna play games. All right.
Turkey.
There we go. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you have to say it in a Turkish accent, apparently.
No, you got to say it with 2 dots above the U. Okay.
I have 2 dots above my A. What are you talking about?
Okay, all right. So
Albert.
give me the Spain Germany. What was your rundown from that one? Heck of a game here, Mr. MK. You got to have a take on this one.
Honestly, Germany has been disappointing for the past, past couple of tournaments. To be honest,
yeah,
just like France, just like every any other European top team, like they have the players to it, but Jesus, it's just such a big letdown. I mean, come on, man, you were playing at home. You had a whole freaking fan base.
Yeah,
you were the local team.
Yeah. But they were playing Spain, so I mean, if you're going to lose to someone, you got to lose to the hottest team, right?
They're losing the whole game.
I don't know if Spain's the hottest team.
So, what do you think about? So, what do you think about that, Mr. Mack? What do you got to say about that game?
I was busy with work during that game.
What do you have to say about the game? Okay, you don't have to give me the rundown and the play-by-play. You don't know what happened in the game, for heaven's sakes. I'm trying to run a podcast here.
I mean, I saw some of the highlights. I didn't even see like the full highlights. I just saw Tony Cruz trying to murder the next generation of Spain players before he retired.
A few dudes. He got a couple dudes.
Yeah, he took out, was it Pedri or Gavi? Which one did he take out? He messed up his knee.
Well, Pedri, he's out. I think he messed up his knee. As soon as he got hurt, they had to like replace him, and then he stepped on another dude's foot.
Yeah,
the German players were being little Nazis that game.
Yeah, they were playing. They were playing like Uruguay. They're just beating them up.
Yeah,
it makes sense because there is also a German what's the word? Not coalition, contingent that escaped to Uruguay as well as Argentina.
Oh,
so there's like a connection there, and they have the same flag colors, Uruguay and Argentina, and the sun too.
That's interesting.
And they claim to be God's people, so who knows?
Hey, you said it from your mouth to God's ears. But
yeah.
but what
Huh?
Well,
go
well,
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
all of the SS army that fled to Uruguay and Argentina when the
Yeah,
war's over.
I saw a guy when I was watching the Argentina game that looked an awful lot like that guy. I'm not going to say who.
Oh, the
He was in the
Austrian
crowd, though.
painter?
He was in the crowd, though.
Oh, maybe it was him. You never know.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not going to say who it was.
Guten Heisen?
Okay, so any more takes on the Spain-Germany game, or can we move to the next game?
Well, did you guys see that controversial handball?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that was such baloney, dude. That was a straight up handball.
Yeah,
I thought it was a penalty.
it's a handball, but there at the beginning of that play there was a offsides by Fulkroig, the number 9 of Germany, so that's why they canceled that handball. I don't know. It's always that inconsistent early, late offside, stopping of the play or raising the flag or the ref blowing the whistle. It was a handball, but that offside by Fulkroig cancels it out. I just don't know why they don't call
like that.
offsides right away.
Like if it's like you said, like if it's offsides, raise up the hand. Why do you let the play go on? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Because if they would have scored, you would think, oh, so then they would have taken that goal away. So it doesn't make sense. Because it was an offsides. Fulkroig was like like his left arm or whatever was in front of the defender. So
yeah, because I was doing some other crap when I was watching the game.
I think this is just a media click thing for the people to stay engaged and ESPN to get like interactions and all the other websites and podcasts and stuff. Because there's no doubt that's a handball.
Stupid podcasts.
But like I said, at the beginning of the play, Fulkroig right there, number 9, he was offside. So, and he was the first one to touch the ball.
But I mean, you could clearly see that
not even a question.
That was
not even a question.
Yeah,
Max trying to make this like, is it a controversy? Yes, no, it is a handball.
It's not a controversy. It's a handball, but the whole sequence of action that started that was number 9 getting the long ball in the area, and he was offsides, and he was the first one to touch it, and they should have just killed the whole play before the shot even got off to hit that guy's hand.
But did you see what the ref said? Why he didn't call it a handball?
No, what he
Yeah,
said.
no, that's stupid. I don't know why they're doing that too, because they're not helping them. They're like they're making themselves look bad.
He said that when he didn't call it a penalty because when the defender put his hand down, it was in like a natural motion.
Yeah, it's dumb. They're just making themselves look worse with that. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
is that legit?
It's the consistency thing again. They don't. There's no consistency.
So if you touch it with your hand and it's a natural motion, is it a handball?
No, dude, because it defeats the whole purpose of the VAR.
Oh, interesting. Okay, all right. So I think you're all in agreement. No, you guys are in disagreement. It should have been called a handball. That's what Professor is saying.
No, you're making it. You're trying to make it.
No. The professor clearly disagrees with you, and he thinks
no. Everyone agrees that that's a handball, but there clearly wasn't offsides before that. So,
are you crying?
They're making the rules as they go. You're crying. That's basically what it is.
It's just the same old stuff. A different what do you call it? Spit shine or sprinkles? I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Well, I think if you were in Spain, if you're a Spain fan, if you're a Germany fan, it might be a little bit different to say, but okay, that's what you're saying today. Let's go over to the Portugal-France game. Let's start with you, Mr. Mack. What's your take on this game?
France should have won like 2-3-0 in regular time.
Ooh,
They just couldn't
yeah.
finish. They couldn't put it in the back of the net, right in front of goal too. It was unfortunate for everyone watching that game.
Yeah, another boring game.
Oh,
And,
come on.
Ronaldo shouldn't have played at all. Maybe he should have gone in the last 15-20 minutes, but he's just taking up a spot.
That's what the
To be
kid
hon-
was saying earlier.
To be honest, don't talk back about my daddy Ronaldo. Okay.
He's
Oh,
old. He's
there we
washed.
go.
He's been washed.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, dude. This whole cup, it's been kind of like a sad because some good players are about to retire. You know that these are going to be one of the last competitions. You know.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
more Pepe. I'm gonna miss that guy.
Yeah.
That guy was bowling that game.
That's interesting, MK, because you were talking about when I said, okay, we're going to do Eurocup. You're like, better stadiums, better talent, better everything. We get into the portion where we talk about the games. It was so boring.
It's
It was
because
It was
really
boring,
boring.
dude. Look at the amount of talent on both of those teams, France and Portugal, dude. You know, you could see at least like a 3-2, you know, score. You know what I mean? Or you know,
because they all
something
want to
like
play
that.
possession. They don't want to play. They don't want to attack. They don't know. They don't.
Well,
No, not that they don't know. They don't want to. It's
Can
so
you
annoying.
can you imagine 120 minutes of 0-0?
Yeah,
Mm.
passing side to side, back and forth. They don't. It doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
but the technical side of it, the chess game, the chess match that's being played out on
There's
the
no
mat.
chess match, dude, because like we see how Mbappe plays, you know, at PSG, right? And you're
Yeah.
like, why can't he play like that, you know, with this national team? I'm like, why? I don't understand. Why didn't they bring what's his name? Oliver
Oh, Giroud.
Giroud, dude.
Yeah,
They should have started him, dude. The style of attack that they were playing called for him to be on the pitch. You know?
Yeah.
as a target man.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
what's your
and then
take,
you bring
go ahead.
you bring him in the last 15 minutes. He ain't gonna do anything. You know?
Yeah, but what do you think they were thinking? Do you think they're just playing it safe, trying to make it to the finals, or do you think it's just a matter of bad coaching, or what's your thinking? I mean, you have to be thinking something. I mean, you're on a show as a sports analyst.
I mean, you saw
Well,
the midfield of France. What was it? It was N'Golo, Chouameni, and Camavinga, and it was like super defensive.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
dude.
with those two guys, that's insane.
Camavinga is about to be a superstar. Very young player.
you look
What do you
at
think, Professor?
France, like Conte. That guy, he's really good at getting the ball back. But after he gets the ball back, he just plays the ball back. He's like, I'm just gonna pass it backwards. Doesn't really do anything offensively. He's got heck of a cardio. But
You know who should also retire? Griezmann.
Oh, I was about to
Yeah,
say,
he's-
Griezmann has been
he
super
didn't do
underwhelming.
You should
I
just
think-
call it
like-
quits.
I think a lot of these guys are just super tired, like you said earlier with the Copa America players.
they're playing a full season and then just going to this because
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're just like content with
And-
just like
And see,
back.
we were talking about the penalties. If these last rounds they would have gone to penalties after 90 minutes, it would have been better.
Right.
Yeah, because the only guy that I saw like offensive was that Man City Belgium guy.
Oh,
What's his
Doku.
name? Doku. He's the only one who's like, let's go.
Yeah, not
Everyone
even
is
Leao,
just-
surprisingly, right? Leao hasn't. I mean, when I've seen him, the little bit I've seen him, I don't think he's the same AC Milan now, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't see enough of Portugal.
Yeah, and then
Yeah?
Mbappe's got his broken nose, looking like a Ninja Turtle.
Who
Pretty.
Oh,
who was for Portugal? Who was it? Semedo that kept getting subbed in. That guy should have started more. The
Oh
wingback.
shit! What's his name?
It's Semedo, right? Not Mendes.
Spe-
Mendes.
no,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
it's Semedo.
and I expected more out of what's his name? Fernandez, Bruno Fernandez.
Yeah, he couldn't come up with anything. Him and Silva together were just it was putting squares in round holes.
yeah.
And then
Like
Felix was
that.
invisible this whole tournament, right? I don't. And they put him in for penalties, and the bro misses.
Ooh.
They subbed him in for the penalty shootout, and he took a horrible pen.
Well, I think he was the only one that missed it, right?
I don't know if he was the only one, but I know he missed it.
Well,
And that's like a
are we talking?
specialty of his.
I know we're not talking about Messi, right? Missing penalty kicks.
Ooh.
I hope he misses one tomorrow.
To be fair, he's still in it, so he's got nothing to worry about. He's good. He's got commercial Lowe's money. You know what I mean? He's about that life, about that Miami life. But who do you think is the favorite to win it all? If we're talking about odds, betting odds,
Probably Spain, right?
Spain easily.
What do you say, MK?
I'm gonna go with France.
Oh, so it's probably pretty close. It's Spain, obviously, at the first place mark, England, and then France, all kind of bundled up. Obviously, Holland is the odd man out. So, but not too far, 450. So it's anyone's cup to win, right? I mean, it's not too crazy.
I think it's Spain's to lose, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna look at the value on this, I mean, I'm not gonna put my money on Spain. I'll put it on a dark horse because, you know,
You're degenerate.
you got the talent on all the other teams.
I would not put my money on England. That's for sure.
Oof. I just feel like they're gonna put it together, and you know, I would just love to see England win in Mac's face. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't mind seeing England win because I haven't seen them win anything.
Well, it's just driving Professor crazy, and it makes me very happy.
I would like to see
I
a
don't
Spain.
hate England. I just don't like their coach.
You
I think
hate their
he's
coach.
garbage.
So I want to see their coach win. I want to see him on their shoulders, and I want to see them going through London Square, and you just watching it the whole time, thinking, "Gosh, this guy's never gonna leave."
You know what I would like to see? I would like him to retire.
Oh, one at a time. MK, what'd you like to see?
I would like them to retire Walker already. Freaking sucks. You know, he was such a talented, defender, and I don't know what happened to him.
That guy's clearly on something. There's no way he's not taking some sort of enhancements.
He's getting those Peyton Manning deliveries, but it's to his right. Yeah, is his head growing? Is he getting boobs or something? I don't know.
Probably on that booger sugar.
Ooh. Tap tap.
Yeah, no, dude. They should for sure. They need to get rid of freaking Walker, dude.
By the way, shout out to our sponsor, Rockstar. We have to say on the hour, bring the beast into your life, into your bedroom. Rockstar. Okay, back to the match. So, who do you got in this one, MK? You got Spain or France? It's pretty even odds-wise.
I'm going with France. All in. I'm going all in.
And what's your score? You almost got me in the car headed to Reno right now with what you just said. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna say at least 2-1, dude.
Ooh, so you're not even going to penalty now? Okay, in this one, is there overtime? I mean, in Eurocup.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of an outsider. Okay, don't treat me like an idiot. I'm asking questions, all right? I'm saying to my that I
I'm
don't
just,
know.
I'm just answering.
No,
You can,
dude,
but the way you
it's
said it, the
gonna
sarcasm in your voice. That's what I'm talking about. Your
it's
attitude. It's your attitude.
it's gonna end in 90 minutes for sure.
Okay, all right. 2-1. So let's go up to Professor. What do you say? Spain,
I think
France. I
France.
see your underpants.
I think France wins 1-0 in regular time.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So and then what do you say, Mac?
I'm
How does
going.
this played out?
I'm going. France advances after penalties.
Ooh, and what's the penalty score?
After the regular game ends 2-2, and the penalty shootout, France wins 4-1.
Oh, oh, you must be taking that booger sugar because that sounds a little
Hey man,
outrageous.
go big or go home.
Okay, but let's go realistic. All right, I'm gonna bring you back to this. This ain't my own.
Who
This ain't
cares?
Ohio.
There's
This ain't
nothing
Ohio
writing on
versus
this.
Rutgers. Oh, it's writing. It's writing.
No, you're
Okay.
writing. I ain't writing nothing. You're
Okay.
writing that
All right.
kielbasa they brought you from Costco.
What did I do to you? What did I do to you? What's going on? Okay.
Ace, what's going on?
Okay. So let's go down to Netherlands versus England. Mac, let's start from the top down. Mr. Mac, what's your take on this one? Being of the Dutch persuasion, what do you take on? What's your take on this game?
I think the Dutch win in extra time. 3-2.
Lordy, lordy, lord. Here
I
we
want to see
go.
some goals. So I'm gonna speak it into existence.
Oh, praise the
But
Lord.
it's most likely gonna be 2-1. I'll go 2-1 after extra
Oh,
time.
okay. Oh, you've become more humble right before our eyes. Mr. Professor, what's your take?
My take on this game.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I got
Oh, yeah. That ain't no
I
sound
got
effect, baby.
I got a 0-0 going into penalties. I got I think England's gonna choke. I got a 4-3 for the Holland people.
Wow. Put your finger in the dam because the Dutch are taking it to the finals, apparently, to the professor. MK, can you give us your take?
It's gonna be an orange wave. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, to the left, to the right. I went the
It's
opposite
gonna
way. Okay, go ahead.
it's gonna be an orange wave all the way with
Whoa.
Max Verstappen's gonna be celebrating. You know,
Wow. Okay, so we're seeing a final of the Netherlands versus je ne sais quoi, the French. And wow, interesting. And wait, you guys all said Spain was going to take the whole thing. I guess technically you guys didn't say that. You just said they're the favorites. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're all taking France to win the finals, huh?
I
Uh,
don't know. I have to think about it after these games.
I
Okay.
put I put it on my money on Spain just because of all the talent.
Wait, did you just say Spain?
Sorry, France. Sorry,
Oh,
France.
okay. You had me
Yeah,
going to Reno, and then you're going to go the opposite way. I was about to lose it. Okay,
no,
I
no.
like this. Okay, so any last ideas before we'll come back after the quarterfinals? What is this? The quarterfinals or the semifinals?
semifinals.
Semifinals. This is
So,
Semifinals, bro.
semifinal.
yeah,
Do you
tomorrow there's a
do you have
game,
to
and
be so
then
rude?
Wednesday another game.
It's the final
Tuesday,
four.
Wednesday.
All right, we'll come back and maybe we'll hit it up after two of these games. So, what do you think? Thursday?
I will be taking an extended lunch on my desk.
Oh, okay. What time is that? Well, we'll talk about that off air. But yes, I'm liking what I'm hearing. I'm pretty excited. I'm pumped for these games. I really want to see a Canada win. That would really bring me back to the. That would really bring me back to that. But I'm going to watch that game with my hand sitting on my hands, and we'll see what happens. But this Spain France game. So, what game are you guys looking for most of all? Let's start with you, MK. What game are you looking for most of all? What game can't you miss?
I'd say
Out of all the
Spain.
games, Eurocup and CONCACAF.
Spain faces France, and then
No,
Uruguay
just one
against
game.
Colombia.
You can only
Oh,
pick one game. You're
oh,
gonna die tomorrow. You can only watch one game.
Spain against France.
Okay. And what do you say, Professor?
The same thing. Spain, France.
Well, you got to
Wow.
remember they're playing tomorrow and then on Wednesday, so you can watch both of them. That's all I'm saying.
No. My take is you're gonna die tomorrow. Okay. I ask the questions. This is my show. Well, actually, this is our show. It's a Get Your Angle Sports has multiple people, but anyways, okay. I hear what you're saying. Uruguay's gonna be a good game. Mr. Mac Albert,
What's up?
answer the question.
Uh,
This
my
freaking
most
guy.
the game I'm looking toward. I can't talk. The game I'm most excited to watch is Uruguay, Colombia.
And that is going to be a great game, dude. That's going to be one of the better games to watch, to be honest.
Well, Mac already said that's the final.
Really?
Yeah, that's I mean,
Well, it cannot be the final. It has to be.
No.
no,
Metaphorically.
it's whoever wins that game is gonna win the thing.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
basically
I hear
saying
you.
That's
hear
the
you.
championship right there.
Those are some good odds. Yep.
Yeah,
I'll put money on there.
Yeah. But it seems like the best bet is France. Let's see. What any last takes? Any last words? Let's go around the panel. What do you say, MK? Any last words about this? We're so glad to have you here. We'd love to see your face. You look beautiful today, and I bet Costco was wonderful. Any last take?
I just gotta say I love my wife.
What the? Okay,
What the freak is
let's get him
that,
out of here.
garbage?
Let's get him out of here. Professor.
No, just
No,
kidding.
that's your last word.
She's over here ready to choke me because she wants to go to sleep already.
Yeah, it's only 8:47 over there in Boston, where you are. Professor, any last words?
Go Japan soccer, like my picture says.
Ooh.
Technically, they are really good at football.
Yeah.
They beat the United States at football. No, they beat the United States at football.
And they lost to Canada though.
Yeah. Real football.
American football. No, but on a more important thing.
We're gonna get all spiritual here. Yes, okay.
I just want to say Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh God.
Is by far the better player.
Oh,
a more complete all around the best player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo.
As for me, I'm always gonna go Pele. He's my number one, and that's my goat. Around the horn, Professor, who's your goat?
I'll go with Messi.
Oh God.
Yes, okay. He's not taking it seriously. He's checked out. Okay, Mac, who's your goat?
Pele.
Oh God.
Come on, man. We're talking about real.
You guys are messing around.
Now, the right now.
Jeez, if you're agreeing with the fan that's only watched probably one soccer game in his whole life, then you're pretty bad. All right, but any last words, Mac?
Drink water, stay hydrated.
Hey, that is he's what's that called? Continuous? What's that? What's that when you say the same things every time? He's consistent. He always says that. And like I always say, if you have to make love, wear a Jimmy, but don't let one get past the goalie. As I always say, or else you'll end up like me. And Tito's asking me right now. We're going to go on a bike ride, so she's about to kill me as well. So thank you guys for being on the show. We will get together on Thursday or maybe sooner. We'll see. All right, guys. Peace.